Okay, my name is Amy Murphy. I'm reading A Hell of a Bind. A letter to the editor, which was sent to me, the editor of my own newspaper. This letter was written in 1973, August 15th, in Salida, California. And here's a letter from a young man named Ronnie to his parents when he was in jail. And this letter was found by my Uncle Scott, who's a writer for National Geographic, and emailed to my mother. And I came across it and I planned to get it published and turn it into a play. So here's how it goes. Dear Ronnie, was happy to hear from you. We're both just fine here. At least we don't have any colds. Your dad hasn't gotten all his teeth fixed yet. He went to see about his dentures, but they want too much money. Don't know what he's going to do now. He's been real busy getting the land ready for harvest. We weren't able to take our vacation this year. We had new men working and they didn't know the ranch. I know one thing for sure. Your dad sure could have used that time off. We're also in a hell of a bind with the Internal Revenue. We have to pay them monthly, plus pay George back for the advance money he gave us to get your dad's teeth fixed. Oh well, that's just a part of life. Everything can't always be a bed of roses. Oh, I'm on a bed of roses. Point to the roses, please. Okay. Have some bad news to tell you. Baddie Buttons died last Friday night, the 10th. I guess it was just old age, and we sure do miss the little thing. Your dad got his pickup back from Fats, but he just plain hasn't had time to work on it. I'm still pitch hitting at the Coconut Hut. Everyone that knows you around here says to be sure and say hi for them and keep asking when you'll be getting out. Oh yes. One cent dog is fine. So apparently the mom didn't think too fondly of the dog because she called him 1 cent. So 1 cent dog is fine. She's still hanging on. She misses Buttons. Won't be long now until I start the walnuts. What a rat race I'll have again. I guess I didn't tell you that we got us a 8-track stereo. Be sure, do love it. By the way, articulation intended in these words. Food and everything else is out of sight. The prices have gone sky high, but the wages are the same. Don't know what's going to happen if things don't change pretty soon. Your dad said he hopes that you get your 45 days off. We'll both be glad to know that you're out of that hellhole. Just make damn sure you don't go back again. You're going to have to keep your nose clean. Your dad and I have our silver anniversary coming up, the 18th of September. It sure doesn't seem like we've been married for 25 years and that you're going to be 24 years old. The years sure do go by fast. Well, Ron, I guess that's all the news for this time. Our love to you. We'll send you cigarettes as soon as we are able to. Love always, Mom and Dad, signed in pencil. P.S. Ronnie, we don't have a picture of Penny except on the main camera. Here is a picture of me that I had taken at the 5 and 10. If I can, coach your dad into going to the 5 and 10, which is a store, 5 and dime. I'll have us get a picture taken together. And that's how I feel about that. So that's my story, A Hell of a Bind. That's it.